I'd like to talk with you concerning decisions that must be made, either by you or by your loved one. These decisions are end-of-life decisions. Rather than looking at it as a morbid event, look at it as your final instances of getting your way. If you procrastinate and fail to prearrange your affairs, it will be done for you. It will be done by people who are distraught, hurting, and may not have a good command of logic. I've divided the speech, A Universal Dilemma, into 3 distinct categories. They are regarding your estate, the accumulation that you have left behind. What is an estate? It is defined in the Merriam-Webster Dictionary as a degree, quality, nature, and extent of one's interests in land or other properties, possessions, especially a person's property in land and tenements, the assets and liabilities left by a person at their death. Life insurance. It can also be a part of your estate, where your choices concerning your remains, your family, your body. Regarding your family, they need to be informed of your necessity of planning. They should be involved in the process. A responsible person will prepare them for this event. You will also consider advance directives. These are the decisions that are often necessary at the end of life, and the reality is when the time comes to make these choices, you may no longer be in the physical or mental state to make them. Pre-planning for these contingencies is prudent and necessary. No one plans to fail, but far too often we fail to plan. For most of us, our valuable asset is our family. As you prepare for a time when you will no longer be here, it is important that those who love you are involved in the appropriate degree in this process. These decisions should not be made lightly, especially those decisions that are, for the most part, irrevocable. In seeking input and counsel from your loved ones, you are preparing them for the inevitable. It is a way to make real to them the difficult reality of death. Perhaps an often overlooked aspect of death's finality is your own earthly remains. Even with your body, there are decisions to be made. Why leave this important decision to your family? The disposal of your body varies from state to state and often a matter of personal preference, family tradition, or religious beliefs. Here's the average funeral costs, I guess, for the United States. This is the average median. So you can see that without the casket, an average funeral would run almost $5,000, and with a casket, with just the middle, $7,045. Cremation is the least expensive disposal method that is complete with some religious notions concerning burial. For a traditional funeral, while it is expensive, it is the most common, with 41% of the people opting for that form. Some people choose to donate their bodies to science, which typically involves no cost to the families but must be prearranged. And there is also a limitation as to what research facilities or medical teaching institutions will take. There's also organ donation, which is becoming increasingly popular. It's a way to sustain life in spite of the loss of your own. The universal dilemma, a decision that will either be made by us or for us. Thank you.